Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Bridget Reed. You have joined me at Sparkle and Trade. Today we're going to be talking about the Invest with Teri Trade and Travel program. I'm sure you've heard about it. You're probably thinking, should I spend my money on this? It's not a small penny to spend. Everybody just ain't got $2,500 or $5,000 sitting around. So when you invest, you're really investing into yourself. I've invested into her program. I went from the $2,500 program to the VIP program. I'm going to be giving you my honest review on if you should invest or is it like a waste of time? Like, should you move on, save that, go buy, some other books or things that you would like. I will tell you today on what my honest review is. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, so I did do the Invest with Teri, program, and I'm going to tell you a couple of different things about my thoughts on Invest with Teri. When I first got introduced to it, I saw it on Instagram, and then I was reading this book. Actually, I happen to have it, called "We Should All Be Millionaires" by Rachel Rogers, and she mentioned her. And then I literally just started to see her everywhere. I don't know if that was like my, how you mentioned something and all of a sudden you see it. I'm not sure, but I just started to see it everywhere, and I decided to. My husband loves the stock market. He started investing in some stuff, and so as a gift to him and for me myself, we decided to do it together. And so we went ahead, and I've been doing this for 6 months, almost 6 months. It'll be 6 months in November. So I've been trading stock market 6 months, but I always have an IRA. I've always had, my retirement. My husband has his retirement. He has investments. We have the apps and all that stuff. Okay. So we're not new, brand spanking new, but this particular strategy that she has, we are brand new to her strategy. And so I want to share with you my experience. Number one, she absolutely does have a saying that says, I'm going to show you how to make $1,000 in a day. Now, a lot of people on the internet promise you a lot of things. And I'm going to tell you, I've invested a lot of money into teachings and trainings over the years. And to be honest with you, now that I've gone through the Invest with Teri course and the VIP program, because I started off the Invest with Teri and I was like, if it's that great, then I'll be able to do the VIP. If this works, then I'll be able to do this. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna upgrade, because you can upgrade. She gives you the option to learn the Invest with Teri method and the option to upgrade to VIP. So my mentality was $5,000 sounds like a lot of money to just drop. So I'm gonna spend $2,500 and I'm gonna learn the first method. And then if it's great, then I'm gonna upgrade to the VIP. So I did that. I remember signing up for the program, super excited. My husband and I, he goes through things a lot slower than me. I'm more of like a dive headfirst into it. So that's what I did. I dived headfirst into it. I wanted to learn everything about it. I learned a lot. Her method is very unique and I love it. I like that she uses candles, and it's not too complicated. It's just I've heard a lot of strategies and they all sound super complicated. Hers is very straightforward and easy to grasp. The Invest with Teri method is very easy to grasp. So I started in June, and I, on the program, or she teaches you can trade with money, paper money. So I didn't put my money in there first. I started with paper money, or simulating trading, they call it, just to test it out. See, this is what she's talking about. I've dropped thousands of dollars on trading, so I'm very skeptical. I'm a very skeptical person, because I'm like, okay, I learned something, but was it worth that? And sometimes it just depends on the person to decide what it's worth. So I dropped 2,500, learned it all, started implementing it all, and lo and behold, she knows exactly what she's talking about. I was actually shocked at how much information she gave out, to be honest with you. I was like, dang, not only did she teach us how to trade and actually make $1,000 in a day, but using my simulated training, which means that fake money, I used her method, used fake money, and I made it into the $1,000 in a day club with fake money, y'all. Let me show you this. Bam! She only gives these to people that actually make $1,000 in a day club. It says invest with Teri, $1,000 in a day, trade and travel program 2021. She only gives these to people that you have to send in like proof that you made 1,000. So I did that. So I started the program in June, mid-June. I made the $1,000 day club in my simulated account, which was like fake money. I think I used like $50,000 on July the 2nd. Now, somebody might say, oh, well, that was simulated money, you know, and you had $50,000. That's unrealistic. Who has $50,000 sitting around? I agree. I was like, now the next goal is to upgrade, because then I want to like, this actually works. Her method actually works. I want to upgrade because now I'm hungry for what else she has, because at that point I knew that her method worked. Then the next step was, what's the VIP all about? Because if this is great, what is that? And my curiosity could not contain it. So I upgraded early July, and I learned, I mean, the VIP program was like mouth dropping good. She took her investigatory method to tell you guys some advanced strategies. And I tell you guys, I'm like, how did I not learn this earlier? I feel, you know, the only regret I always have is like, why did I learn this like in my early 20s, just to think where I would be at right now? So I always think about that, but you can't go back and change the past. You could just say, you know what, I learned it now. So maybe it was meant to be that I learned it now and not then, whatever. Anyway, I learned it, and I learned her VIP program. And I was like, worth every penny. Because not only that, not only did I learn amazing things in her VIP program, which I'll be honest with you guys, like I signed up for a real estate course last year, and it cost me $10,000 for that course. I was like, I wish I would have taken that money and put it into the stock market, because I'm not even using that course. Like, it's the information I learned was valuable, but it was like, I was like, Teri's information is way better. Like I can implement her information way quicker, way better. And it doesn't matter what level you at. Like the real estate does, some real estate transactions require you to make, you know, have a little bit of money or to be able to maneuver. And then it's very competitive sometimes, definitely in this market. But her method, it doesn't even matter. Like everybody can get in. Everybody, it's not like, it's just such a good way to grow wealth. And so again, I was like, okay, my next level was to upgrade to VIP. So I did that. Mouth watering good. It was like, how did I not know this stuff? And so blessed. I feel so blessed to have come across Teri. I feel like everybody should learn her strategy. Everybody should know how to invest into the stock market using her way. She uses risk management. I mean, she just has amazing things. And then what really sealed the deal for me, y'all, was when I got into the $1,000 day club in my live account, with real money. I literally made $1,000 in a day with my little bit of change. And I'm telling you, it was not $50,000, y'all. It was less than 10. I had less than $10,000 in my trading account, and I made $1,000 in a day. One day, I'll never forget that day. I have the picture. If I could find it, I will put it up for you guys. I have the photo to show you guys what I did. And so if you are on the fence about trying to decide if you want to enroll into the Invest with Teri course, like yesterday, you should have enrolled yesterday. And I'm not just saying that because, like I said, I'm a highly skeptical person now that I've invested so much into so many things, just trying to learn, and I believe investing into yourself. I believe in like make the investment into your knowledge. I believe in learning. I'm big on education. So absolutely, don't wait, don't stop, don't don't stop, just keep on going. What is the monopoly, like don't pass go, like go pass go, just go, do it, because it will change your life, what you learned. And I started this channel because I didn't realize how much emotional management was into trading. She does teach you risk management and a little bit of emotional management, but like I feel like we need like some people to be like high five. So this channel, once you go and learn the investment Teri method, and you come back to my channel and go on my trading journey with you. I'm going to share with you guys the stocks that I'm looking at. But I can't teach you guys because that's what she does. So she had to go get the foundation. I'm just going to be talking to you guys from a very like, this is the stock I'm looking for. Y'all, make sure you managing your emotions. I'm a counselor in training, so I kind of know how to help people manage their emotions. So I'm kind of going to take that view and just be like a friend to you all that are going on this journey. If y'all, comment below if you had a great trading day. Comment below if you had a horrible trading day. I'm going to be sharing with you guys the worst day of my life that I literally, I was riding on all emotion. I was riding on all emotion that day, and I was just like, oh man, I did not listen to anything Teri taught me. I did my own thing, and let me tell y'all, it was not pretty. Follow Teri's method. It works. It works. It works. So yes. So if you want to sign up for her course, I have included the link for you guys to sign in the description below. Listen, the best thing ever. I am so grateful to Teri for her due diligence and all that she has going on. She's a blessing to us because she is one of the few that actually walks the talk. She's one of the few that actually has sealed the deal and have learned something that could change lives and has changed our lives. And she's sharing it with everybody else. So she's a blessing to us. Her, like I said, the link is in my profile bio if you want to check out her course. And yeah, that's my honest review because I've been through it. I'm still trading to this day. That's what this channel is all about, is my weekly updates on my personal training journey and what I'm looking at and how y'all can come along on my journey. But you got to go get the foundation first, which is Teri's training, so that you will know what I'm doing. But if you can't, you won't understand any of this if you don't take her course. I'm just going to be talking about like the different ticker symbols and then how to manage your emotions. How to manage your emotions. That's the main thing, because I know I'll be sharing, like I said, I'll be sharing so much. Anyway, check it out. I'll see you guys later. Sparkle and trade.